my dazzling audience, welcome to Writer City. Let's talk about books. Here comes yet another video and I hope you're all doing great. So today's video is about a young adult genre book which is touching and romantic. Fault in Stars by John Green. John Green is an American author, a YouTube content creator and a podcaster. He won the 2006 Spritz Award for his debut novel Looking for Alaska and has had several of his subsequent novels debuted at number 1 at the New York Times bestseller list. Fault in the Stars, his most famous work, was published in 2012 and converted into a movie in 2014. Moving towards the book, the protagonists, Hazel and Augustus, both have cancer and they're 16 years old. Due to cancer, Hazel's lungs are died and Augustus already lost a leg to it. And from the starting of the book, Hazel knows that she can die any time. And she tells the reader about the side effects of dying. Side effects like depression, reading a book again and again. And a book which she reads again and again is An Imperial Affliction. So Hazel has a little tank which she carries at her back. It's an oxygen tank which helps her breathe. Her mother asks her to join the support group which empowers children who have life-taking diseases. After a bit of quarrel, she agreed and she went to the support group. On the first day when she went to the support group, she saw this guy and he was staring at her. So she stared back. That guy was Augustus. Time flew by and they became really good friends. And Hazel gave the book An Imperial Affliction to Augustus for reading. The only little problem with the book An Imperial Affliction was that it didn't have an ending. And both Augustus and Hazel were dying to know the ending. So Augustus somehow got hold of the email ID of the author, and they mailed him that they really want to know what happened with the characters later on when the book finishes. After some time, unexpectedly, the author replied that they should come to Amsterdam at his place and he'll tell them the ending personally. Amsterdam was quite far away from the places and Hazel wanted to go badly, but at the same time didn't want to burden their parents more because she knew that because of her illness they spent too much money on her and they're almost broke. So it won't be really good, so she dropped that idea. And because Hazel did, Augustus did too. But then, Augustus said that she can use a wish which is given to every cancer victim that they can ask for anything in this world. Hazel tells him that she already used it when she was 13 for going to Disneyland. Another wave of dismal comes up. Augustus suggested that they can use his wish for the same, but then Hazel declined and said that he should save it for something special. Well, I guess going on a trip with Hazel was too special for Augustus. So anyways, they went to the author, but that author was clueless. They were really disappointed when they met the author because the writer was too snobby, mean and clueless and didn't tell them anything about the ending of the book. And trust me, never in life have I felt this huge urge to kill a fictional character the same as what I felt right now. Augustus promised Hazel that anything would come up but he'll get the ending for her. In all of this drama, a friendship which was built over books and adventures got stronger and deeper. And the feelings between the two changed. They were not just friends anymore. Hazel was really scared because she knew Augustus lost someone really close to him and she didn't want to become another person whom he lost because she knows that she is going to die any time and she didn't want to break him again. Few months goes by and they make everything they could make of the time they have together and then dies of cancer. Guess who? Augustus. Yes, Augustus dies. And I started crying at this point reading the book because it was so emotional. Like you didn't knew that Augustus would die because he wasn't supposed to die. Hazel was supposed to die, but then he did. Hazel went to Augustus' funeral and hugged the coffin he was lying in and cried so much, and I did too. It was such an emotional scene to just imagine. And then when they came back from the funeral, Hazel suggested that she would help clean Augustus' sink from his room, and then, out of nowhere, the author of An Imperial Affliction comes out and gives a few pages to Hazel, and they were written by Augustus. The author of An Imperial Affliction, who gave the pages to Hazel, explains that Augustus wrote the ending of the book An Imperial Affliction and gave it to him and requested him to just type it up and give it to Hazel because he promised Hazel that he will give her the ending of the book. It's an emotional book. A book which I would not stop talking about. A book in which you can't find the odds even if you're damn picky. And it's about hope, life, dying, relations, love, drama, wishes and what not. And then one thing I got from the book is that cancer victims fight for their lives every day. They're literally warriors. And every time I read it, my heart aches at this hopelessly amazing book. And I guess this book hits hard because the author John Green explained that while he was writing this book, he went to this place where children who were suffering from cancer lived and he talked with them about the miseries and all. And I guess that's the only reason why the way of expressing is so raw emotion. And it almost feels like that the fictional characters are telling the story themselves. It's so beautifully written and so beautifully expressed. And talk about pure platinum in books, I'll say Fault in Our Stars. So that's it for this time. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below which was your favorite part and have you read this book. Share this video with your bookworm friends. Subscribe to my channel and look at my other videos too. And also follow me at Instagram. My ID is @writers_literary. And up until next time, bye bye.